I know what the One Piece is. It all begins with chapter 1138, in which the Harley is presented to us, and the chapter ends with a memorable double page. The content of this mural anticipates one of the most important events in One Piece, namely the final war that will lead to the liberation of the world. In chapter 395, the name of a huge kingdom is mentioned, or One Piece, but Dr. Clover is killed before pronouncing his name. The Doctor also states that the ancient kingdom had enemies that 800 years ago managed to survive, to cover up everything that happened in the empty century. I think that among the 20 rulers who established the world government, there was some ally of Joy Boy who betrayed him, because Joy Boy was accused of using weapons of mass destruction, or ancestral weapons, and for which he was executed. It was just a plan set up by Imu to separate Joy Boy from his companions. In chapter 1113, Vegapunk states that due to rising sea levels the islands will sink. While in chapter 1115 that in the empty century there were huge continents, but now only parts of those continents exist, i.e. the islands, and the rest has sunk into the sea. The message ends in chapter 1121, and what can be concluded for sure is that this war, between pirates and world government, will end when one of the two factions manages to recreate these terrible ancestral weapons that have not been brought back to life for more than 800 years. In the end, Luffy will get such power that he can control the world and unite all the islands to form a single large continent, like Pangaea, or rather a single large island called One Piece. And the surrounding sea, the Panthalassa, is the sea that contains all fish, i.e. the All Blue. In the end, the desire of the world government to control the world and that of Imu to be at its center will only be an era, whose curtain will soon come to an end.